Welcome to Sachiko Exploring History. In this episode, I will introduce Yunokawa Onsen in Izumo, known as Japan's hot water of beauty. This is part of my visit to Japan's famous Izumo Grand Shrine, and I was originally going there on the first day, but unfortunately my overnight sleeper train Sunrise Izumo hit a deer,
ただいましかと接触しまして
forcing me to reschedule the plan. I went ahead to the Enokawa Hot Spring where my first inn is located, which is only a 33-minute train ride from the Izumo City Station. My alternate plan worked out perfectly because I stumbled upon a hidden gem of a lunch spot with amazing seafood and clam ramen. While on your way to the Izumo Grand Shrine, if you don't try relaxing hot springs near the shrine, you are missing out on a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. In my Adventure to Izumo playlist, I explore 4 hot spring spots you can easily go by public transportation. A public bath called Hot Spring of Lamp or Lamp no Yu next to the Izumo City Station, Tamatsukuri Hot Spring, which has been known since the 8th century and developed as a famous hot spring town. A hot spring inn right next to the Izumo Grand Shrine. In this episode, I will introduce Yunokawa Hot Spring. There are multiple inns in this hot spring town, but I chose Inn Soan because of 3 reasons. Number 1, it's supposed to be an intimate-sized cozy inn in a rustic spot, surrounded by trees, and feels like a hidden oasis. Number 2, it has fantastic guest rooms converted from old Japanese housing with traditional architecture. Some of them are more than a century years old. I heard that we can enjoy different private bathing rooms too. Number 3, the food is celebrated by visitors, not only for its gorgeous presentation, but also for its exquisite flavors and exceptional nutritional properties. Well, are they going to live up to all of this? Let's check it out. Even though it's still early spring, the garden is filled with greens and adorable flowers. Japanese andromeda, camellia, and apricot flowers. Here, we will check in. This building called Suzuna is 120 years old and was relocated from Hida Takayama. The walls with a Bengali-style plaster made of orange-red pigments that were said to have originally been imported from Bengal, India, are very lovely, and the high ceiling gives an open and relaxing feeling. This is actually a restaurant, and I had dinner in this Japanese-style area. The breakfast is served in a Western-style room in the back, which also had a high ceiling but had a totally different charm. Most of Inn Soan's buildings are historical ones that were relocated here and then renovated. This is one of them, called Shunkaku. The atmosphere radiated by the beams of real old houses has a character that only the passage of time allows them to exist, quite different from newly built old house-style buildings. Outside by the breezeway, I found a wooden tablet. What is it? The inn's staff kindly explained the background.
古民家、
はい
その移築するときに全部その柱とかばらしてその運ぶじゃないですか。
はい
その時に、その当時のその古民家をその時に建てた住んでる人にはもう見えないようなところが、そのばらした時にその出てきたので。
This says Temple 11, 1841, the year of the Kanoto Oaks. This house was built. The 5th head of this household is Honda Matazaemon Toshiyasu. The 6th head is my son, Gensaburo. The chief carpenter is Ichimura Sensaburo. So this is the sign made at the time of construction, bearing its history, such as the year and the names of the owner or builder, as well as that of the master craftsman. Insowan opened its doors in November 2004 with the aim of preserving traditional Japanese houses. However, its predecessor in Uchida was founded in 1900. It's still run by the same Uchida family, and I heard that Uchida's new generation, the young couple, are working hard, so I'm looking forward to the in the future. The building I'm staying is Shiunkaku. My room is called Masa. Let's enter. This building, despite not the oldest in this inn, is still 120 years old. It was originally built in 1896 in Mitoya town, but was moved here. So comfortable. And renovated like this. The way the house was renovated is very tasteful, taking advantage of architectural features of the old house. I was amazed by the beauty of carefully chosen good quality furniture. They definitely paid attention to details. Nice view. Here is the modernized bathroom. What's here? At the first glance, this transparent water doesn't look to have any unique features, but in fact, it's quite an attractive hot spring. Oh, there's a washing area with shower. Nice. It smells nice outside. Let's get in the bath. According to the description of the Yunokawa hot spring at the inn, the spring source temperature is 50.2 degrees Celsius, which is pretty hot, and the water quality is sulfate and chloride spring containing sodium and calcium. You probably think, what's that? Sulfate springs have rejuvenating and anti-aging effects and is said to be one of the criteria for judging whether it's a hot spring of beauty or not. On top of that, chloride spring, which this water is said to keep you warm and moisturized. Japanese people say that Yunokawa hot spring is yasashi, literally kind, because it's gentle to your skin and it doesn't make you dizzy even after relaxing in the hot water for a long time. Relaxing and making your skin beautiful sounds pretty good. Also, it's nice to know that all of this in the bath are kakenagashi, where the hot water is constantly poured and it overflowed without being reused. And Insowan has a wonderful Japanese-style garden too. Can you believe that this is a view from their open-air bath? You can soak yourself in the overflowing spring and enjoy the view while listening to spring birds. There are 5 different private bathing rooms, free for the guests. I'm in a cypress bath. This is a rock bath. This is a stone bath. These bathing rooms are converted from old buildings with high ceilings. This one uses a local special product, kimachi stone, in the bathtub. The tiles embedded in the walls look like the clouds rising out in Izumo. This is a stone bath in the shape of a gourd. The gently falling light from the stained glass makes it a fantastic and mysterious bathing space. Look at the blue hexagonal tiles. The high ceilings are amazing too. creating an exotic feeling. Among the 5 private bathing rooms, my favorite is the rock bath. Can you hear Japanese warblers singing? Can you see the kakenagashi style? Abundant spring waters overflowing here. This is so amazing, something that helps us regain power and stay happy. Thank you for watching until the end. In the next episode, we will find out if the inn lives up to my third expectation. Will the food be celebrated by gorgeous presentation, great flavors, while being super nutritious? Please subscribe to find out the answer. See you in future episodes!